Welcome everybody to another vlog. You know what's really nice about this? Not having to worry about the daily thing, waking up in the morning, shooting video throughout the day. I can kind of start the vlog whenever I want. It doesn't have to be in the morning. It doesn't have to be in the afternoon. It could be in the evening like it is right now. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm starting it in the evening. And what's great about it is I could take my time and know that my devices, if I'm not using my regular Osmo and I'm using this device, I have plenty of time to put it in airplane mode, which I did. It's in airplane mode. Anyway, I am starting this vlog with a quick little unboxing, if you will. I did a quick stop by the Best Buy store in Madison, Wisconsin this morning. I mean, and it's been killing me not opening up this product all day until 9 o'clock at night. It's 9 o'clock at night. And so I've been sitting here driving down the road wanting to unbox this thing and put it to use. It's like Christmas morning. You just want to dig into the presents and stuff like that, or you go buy a brand new video game, but you still have to drive home from the store with that video game sitting in the passenger seat, driving you crazy because you want to hurry up and put it in your Xbox or PlayStation or Switch. I mean, that's how I feel when I get something. All right, so what do I want to show you guys? Let me open up my DJI Mavic case. You can't see it because it's down here. But I did set this in my Mavic case for the unboxing. You know, I had to put it somewhere because the stuff I got is actually for my DJI Mavic. You guys want to know what it is? Now, I got something else too I'll talk about in just a minute. You're not going to see that just yet, but I will tell you about it. First, let's get to this thing. This is look at that. Would you look at some filters for the camera? It's not really. Can you see them in there? Can you see them in here? So there's 3 filters in here. These are DJI Mavic Edition Polar Pro Mavic filters for the camera. Now, from my understanding, one is a circular polarized filter that helps increase contrast and saturation. There's a second filter in there, which is an ND filter, and it's supposed to be a neutral density filter that I'm not exactly sure what they do. I guess it softens and smoothens. And then there's an ND16 that's a force-stop neutral density filter. Is best used in bright, sunny flying conditions. When people talk about when I watch YouTube videos about the best accessories for your drone, this is always the top accessory, which I don't agree with. I think the best accessory are these amazing cases. I think if you're going to get a drone, get an amazing protective case. That's my suggestion for a #1 accessory. But a lot of people say this is their favorite and best accessory. And so look at the back of it. So just the polarized one gives off an amazing image. And then the other 2, you know, for cloudy kind of days or some bright sunny days, you use those. But I think I'm going to be using this polarized one quite a bit. I've noticed when I fly the drone, a lot of the pictures and video get blown out with a lot of light, and you have to turn that white balance down a lot, but sometimes it still don't help. But I think with these here, this is going to do the job. Now, when I picked these up, they also had filters for the DJI Spark, but the Spark puts out a pretty good quality just on auto. The Mavic doesn't do a great job just on auto. So this here, I could break out my unboxing knife, but I'm not going to keep this box, so I can just tear the heck out of it. It does have tape on it that might be hard. No, I got it. Okay, so real fast. Let me set that there because there's a little instruction book in here too. These are probably and a cleaning cloth. So you get a cleaning cloth and a sticker that can go on my case. So you get a cleaning cloth, which is probably very important. If you're going to be putting filters and stuff and messing with the camera lens, it's always good to have a good cleaning cloth. I'm assuming, I don't know. I'm not a professional photographer. So you do get the instruction books and stuff like that that probably tell you what is the best way, you know, well, this one here actually, how to install these filters. Yeah, exactly. It shows the proper way, and improper way. So it's something I'm actually going to be checking out. And then here, this other little pamphlet is, and they're not books, they're just single pieces of paper. When to use and stuff like that. So this paper here is going to be very important to me. Something I need to learn what type of environments and lighting and stuff like that I want to use these filters in. So here's the magic right here. It comes in this nice little case. Look at that. Look at those filters. You see those? Pretty nice. Nice little case here. Let's see how you open it. Some of these cases it's hard because you don't know if these are hinges or if those are hinges. Okay, so I guessed wrong the first time, but I got it. Look at that. Nice little filters. The one thing I've noticed right off the bat is there is 3 different filters. This box says there's a CP filter, which is a circular polarized filter. And then there's an ND8 and an ND16, depending on how bright it is outside. But there's no markings here to tell you which filter is which. And it looks like the filters themselves have no markings on them neither. So that's something I'm just gonna have to figure out when I first start putting them on. And there's no marking on the back or no marking on the glass etched in to say this filter goes here, this filter goes here, this filter goes here. So you know what, when you're grabbing, I'm assuming the CP filter is probably clear, and as the numbers go up, each filter gets darker, I'm assuming. So this would be the CP one, though in the case you can't tell, and then it just goes up to 16. So CP, what are these numbers? 8 and 16. So, I don't know, something I want to use, something I want to put on, because if you pull out the drone here, this camera is very delicate. It's a very delicate gimbal. It's locked right now. I have the locking mechanism here, but it dangles there. It's very, very dainty. It's a very dainty camera. And just to protect that lens alone, I want something on it, and a filter is a good way to protect that lens. So that's why I'm thinking most of the time I'm going to be using this, the polarized one for most of the pictures. And then as I start flying it more and more, using the different filters and stuff, get to see how this, you know, what the quality, what the filters actually do to the image. Let me put this back on here. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It was a toss-up between the filters and a spare battery. That was my thinking. Get some new filters or get a spare battery. But instead of the spare battery, I got something else. So before this video continues on into tomorrow, there's no spot in my case for this. But before tomorrow arrives and we start working on new content on this video, let me tell you one quick thing I have planned, as all my other devices are getting messages, but I'm not getting any messages here on this camera. What I'm planning on doing is doing a giveaway. And no, it's not going to be of some filters for Mavic, because not everybody has a Mavic. But there are a lot of content creators out there. Whether you shoot video, take photos, do artwork on your computer, or whatever you do, you You might have a lot of stuff to store. That's a hint. You might have a lot of stuff to store, and you don't want to store everything in the cloud because the cloud is not secure a lot of times. It can be hacked. But you have some incredible stuff you want to save for prosperity or for future projects and stuff like that. I'm going to have you covered. I picked up something that is really awesome. I think a lot of you guys are really, really going to want. I talked about it in yesterday's video, and I'm looking forward to telling you guys what it is, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until Friday's live video. And when you see it, you're going to say, Rick, I want that. Can I have that? It's going to depend. I'm going to be running a contest on Friday's video to give that thing away. Like I said, I'm not going to show you what it is. I want to. It's killing me. It's killing me not to show you guys what it is, what I'm going to be giving away, and what you're going to have to do, or not specifically you, or you, not even you, combined. It's something everybody's going to have to do combined before I give that thing away. And if that goal is reached, I'm going to give it away to one of my Patreon supporters. So to win it, you're going to have to be a Patreon supporter, but you can help one of the Patreon supporters win it if you guys collectively do one thing, and it's going to be a very simple thing. But I'll let you guys know about that Friday. It's really killing me not to tell you guys what it is. Anyway, let's get on with the day. Damn. Oh, come on. Really, Mother Nature? Really? I don't think I'm ever going to escape this stuff. I was really kind of hoping the further south I went, well, you know. Well, I have about 4 more hours of drive time till I get to where I need to be. I'm just trying to push it today. Push it, because it's still cold. Even though I got those new filters for my drone and I want to go out and see what it looks like in the snow, I'll probably have to do that later tomorrow. If there's any snow where I'm going, I'm not sure. It's starting to slowly fade out, but it's still a little bit chilly. I'm at this truck stop right now, and everybody is bundled up in jackets doing their thing. It's kind of looks like Alaska. It looks like a truck stop in Alaska, but it's West Virginia. Definitely a lot nicer climate down here in North Carolina at the moment. And it's almost 50 degrees. Parked. I'm going to see how cold it is outside. If I can deal with 50-degree temperature without putting a jacket on. Kind of sunny. Looking at Google Earth, the location I'm at right now, it looks like there's some wooded areas around here. No water or nothing like that, which you guys are probably thinking, what do you care if there's water and stuff around? I'm actually thinking about testing out my new filters I got on my drone today, because this coming weekend I'm going to be doing a lot of drone flying, especially around the Tampa Fairgrounds, the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa during the RV show, and maybe a little bit up and down I-Drive and around Disney and Universal and stuff. And I want to figure out what filters and how filters work and what filters do on a camera. And this might be the place. But I know a lot of those things, those filters cut glare off the water. I don't know exactly what they do with these overcast clouds, if they change the color of those, because I'm looking for that blue sky cinematic professional look. Yeah, I'm gonna fly, and I think I'm not gonna put a jacket on. I don't think I need one. Actually, kind of curious how long it takes to set one of these up in the air. I know my Spark, I could just double tap and fly it right from the palm of my hand. It's pretty much instantaneous. It probably takes 10 seconds, 15 seconds to send the Spark up in the air. This is a little bit different than the Spark, definitely, because it's more complicated. So I'm going to time that kind of. But real fast, look, Okay, so I put a filter on. It's just like a lens cap that goes right on there. Don't know if it's focusing or if you guys can see that. This is just the standard polarized one. It's not like sunglasses so much. I'm curious if the polarized one does something different than the sunglass ones. Look at that. That's all there is to it. I don't even open them up all the way. I just kind of separate them a little bit. But that's all there is to it. To setting up the drone, I think. That really didn't take too long. Yeah, that did not actually take long at all. Okay, the one thing I suggest, not about the filters and stuff, I haven't seen the footage yet that I captured just now. I'm going to look at it here in just a few minutes and put it at the end of this video. But one thing I've noticed, if you get a drone that's this powerful, you really don't need it with the Spark because you can just hold it in your hand. I don't want to hold this in my hand and launch from my hand. I think it could be rather deadly. But this parking lot has a lot of dirt and dust. And in the very front of the Mavic, there's these air vents. So you got these air vents here where it sucks in air to keep the electronics cool inside, and it has an exhaust where the air comes out. So the air gets sucked in here, blown out here, and you want to keep that pretty much dust free. And I've noticed from taking off here in this dusty parking lot, you need something to put it on. It'd be better to have like a piece of cardboard or something to launch from rather than straight from the ground. So I think that's what I'm going to be looking for next. I mean, I could probably find something within my truck to do that, but I think I'm going to purchase something. I know they got those launching pads and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and grab this off here. It's just something I'm thinking about. I should probably get. But I'm going to go ahead and grab the footage off here, put it on Adobe real fast, see what it looks like, and end the vlog. Because, like the other day, nothing really is going on. But, starting this Friday, content. I am going to an RV show at the Florida State Fairgrounds. So I'm planning on shooting some 360-degree video there, plus some drone video, plus some regular video, and taking you guys inside all the new RV type stuff, whatever that is. It's going to be a whole new world I'm going to be delving into. So I'm going to be learning a lot. Hopefully, if any of you guys have the same thoughts as me, it'll help you guys out. And then Saturday, I'm sorry, I'm sniffly. It is a little chilly out. I probably should have put my jacket on. Then Saturday, or that is Saturday. Friday, probably Epcot at the Art Festival. I'm probably going to go there. And then Saturday, the RV Festival. Sunday, hanging out with Jen Vargas, possibly. And seeing how her mom's doing after the operation. That's excitement right there. That is vlogging excitement. Okay, real fast, like at the beginning of the video, the first 11 minutes, I let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a giveaway this Friday, so make sure you check it out. 8 p.m. Eastern time. I have something in my bag back there that I'm going to be giving away, and it's not like a little generic thing. It's something pretty cool that you guys are going to want to check out and possibly want. And if you want it, I'm going to tell you how you could win it, or be in the running to win it, Friday at 8 o'clock live. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. I'm going to go play with this and try and figure out how to get the best drone footage off of it I can. I'm really curious about that filter. And if it's not the filter for me, I have 2 other ones. So this is just a test. It's all a game. It's a game. Love you all. Peace out, everybody. Well, definitely not good. I went to go ahead and edit the video from the drone. Come to find out, if you're using a mobile device, you can't edit 2K or 4K, only 1080p and below. So you guys don't get to see none of that cool footage that actually wasn't too cool, but it was kind of nice, I thought. the image quality came out pretty good. And I found a few other settings within the drone. So I apologize. This is just an add-on to the end of the video. But now I know. That's why I'm practicing. So once again, peace out, everybody.